Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Trois. So it's been a year since my original Gamesplanation of Trois. What do I think of it? Do I still like it? Have I even played it? I'm glad you asked. Well, Trois has not managed to make its way back to the table, just like so many other games on my collection and games that I'm talking about in this fashion. Trois is the original version of Black Angel. So I believe I did the Gamesplanation of Trois. Of course, it's quite old now, but I believe I did the original Gamesplanation of Trois because in the following week, and next week we'll get a look back at it, I wanted to cover Black Angel. But in order to cover Black Angel, I felt it necessary to cover Trois as well. I do really like Trois. I appreciate everything that goes on with this game. The whole idea of the game is that you have dice, but those dice aren't necessarily yours. Anyone can use those dice, they'll just have to pay you to take the die out of your space, your area. And you use the different colors for different things, and there's a lot of stuff going on with this to kind of get your head around. But there's some negative stuff that the game's throwing at you all the time and is thrown at everyone at the table. But you're kind of working to get around that negative stuff, but also to push yourself forward. There's a real crunch on this game, I found, that kind of, you get in a space of, you could spend all your time just getting rid of that negative. But when you get rid of the negative, that benefits everyone because they don't have to deal with that anymore. So is there actually the value in getting rid of it? Or do you just set yourself so you can cover it, but push yourself forward at the same time? There's a lot of stuff going on with this. I believe that just recently they have released, or it is about to be released, a dice version of Trois. I think it was a dice version, it might be a card version, I can't 100% remember, but there's another version of this coming out. I'm interested to look at it and see what it is, because this feels like a dice game already. Maybe without the board, I'm not sure 100% on exactly what that looks like, but it's something that's probably worthwhile kind of just exploring a little bit. And I'll probably do that if I can get my hands on it. If I can't, then I've just said this and it is what it is, but I will definitely try to do that. I have noticed that a lot of the games that were being released at the kind of the Essen time, this is a little bit left field of the Trois stuff, but be what it is. A lot of those games that have been released around that Essen time seem to be reimaginings, reimplementations, or expansions on a lot of the older games that are coming out. Like I saw the list, or I listened to someone going through their top 10 lists of things that they were looking forward to getting, or top 20, I can't remember what the numbers were, but it felt like a good half of that list was things like Trois Dice and an expansion to Escape and various elements like that, that they're all really good games that they're doing expansions of or doing different versions of, but they're just different versions of these same games. I don't know what's going on with that, but it is a thing. So anyway, Trois, I really appreciate it. I think it's a tough game to kind of nut through and think through all of the elements and all of the different things that can happen and should happen. I think they're worthwhile looking at and working on and doing. So please, if you haven't come across Trois before for some reason, please have a look at my Gamesplanation from a year ago and see if it is a game that you would like and would appreciate. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be gamesplained, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.